Before drones and data mining, the FBI ran a shadow war against the American Indian movement. Back in the 1960s, they created what is called the COINTELPRO program. After going after political organizations like the Black Panthers, they aimed their dirty tactics at the American Indian movement. The American Indian movement burst onto the scene back in the 1960s. They took a stand against police brutality and created Indian patrols. They fought for treaty rights. They participated in the takeover of the BIA building, the 1973 Wounded Knee standoff. But for the FBI, all of that was a declaration of war. Infiltration and informants like Douglas Durham embedded AIM security and handed secrets over to the FBI all the way till 1975. Surveillance overload, wiretaps, mail grabs. There's thousands of pages, FBI files on Russell Means and Dennis Bakes and other AIM leaders. Disinformation, forged letters, this person's a snitch, she's stealing money, all of this to create mistrust and paranoia throughout the movement. And legal harassment, indictment for riots, weapons, even jaywalking. And of course, they orchestrated violence. The government armed vigilante groups like the Goon Squads on the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation. From 1973 to 1976, more than 60 traditional Lakota were killed during this time. It's called the Reign of Terror. After the 1973 takeover of Wounded Knee ended, dozens of members were caught up in court case after court case, and it almost destroyed the movement. And of course, there's Annie Mae. She was a Mi'kmaq woman, a member of the American Indian movement who was labeled an informant. She was branded, isolated, and eventually killed. It's possible and most likely that FBI informants are responsible for her death. And of course, there's Leonard Peltier in the Oglala shootout in 1975. The FBI threatened and coerced witnesses, falsified affidavits and ballistics evidence, and sent a man away to prison for 50 years. And if it wasn't for a new generation of indigenous activists, he would have died in prison. And here's the deal, from Standing Rock surveillance to social media monitoring, the FBI hasn't changed its playbook. It's only updated it. It's important to know these tactics, to expose them, because the fight for indigenous freedom is far from over. Share your thoughts in the comment section and follow for more indigenous truth-telling.